think about Lil Durk getting jammed up, nigga?
Listen, India baby, listen to me.
Oh shit! I hope you know. Hold up, before you do anything.
Yeah.
I hope you know Durk gonna goddamn see this shit, and they will slide for goddamn Durk.
India baby, listen.
Oh shit! This nigga don't give a. Hey, I don't got nothing to do with
He's gonna be in that place for a very long time. I'm not saying that you should come and be with me or be with anybody else. I'm just saying, you know, live your life to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? I might be able to help you with that.
Do you believe in monogamy?
Yeah, I want to get married soon.
You got a girlfriend? How the fuck you gonna get married soon with no bitch?
I just need a double income. I don't even really need.
Oh shit! Trade Joel and B.
I think we have to, yeah.
Oh, you think Elon Musk is a robot?
I wouldn't be surprised if somebody told me he was.
If Mr. Einstein flew you to the island and offered you $100 million and 2 Grammys, but you don't gotta give up that booty. But only thing you gotta do is let him suck your dick again. What you saying? What's up? So we back with Mr. Hot Commodity, where we get really deep. And I mean no ocean, boy. So, hey, I got a very special guest because you are very first guest ever.
My dog.
Hey, and this is a big thing because my boy be hustling so much that I'm surprised you even took enough time out for a little nigga like myself. So, hey, my boy is a rapper. Not just a rapper, but my boy is an artist.
Yes, sir.
He makes art, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
My nigga goddamn be hustling. Sometimes we gotta goddamn do what we gotta do to make ends meet. But one day, we gonna make them dreams come true. Ain't that right, goddamn it?
Yeah.
So my boy, Mr. Charles, that goddamn hustler, and this motherfucker, boy. What's up, nigga?
What's cracking with you?
Hey.
Appreciate you having me on.
I appreciate you coming onto my goddamn platform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
we locked in. It's been a minute.
hey,
You know?
I've been trying to really get to know your ass for real. You feel me? I'm trying to goddamn get to know fuck who the goddamn artist is.
Yeah.
I want to know who your mama named you, boy. You feel me? I'm trying to get to know the real person behind the mic. So,
Okay.
where you from, bro? Tell the people where you from first and foremost.
I'm originally born and raised Geneva, New York. Shout out to 315.
That nigga a New York nigga, bro.
Born and raised. I'm upstate though. Upstate. This is 7 hours upstate.
So is upstate New York different from like lower part New York, like Manhattan and shit?
Hell yeah. Way different than the city.
So like you around like Family Guy, Quagmire, like Quahog and shit. You know what I'm saying? You around Rhode Island. Them type of niggas.
Nah, I'm probably 30, 35, 40 minutes from Rochester. Probably an hour from Syracuse.
Oh,
hour and a half from Buffalo.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So are you a Bills Mafia type of nigga?
Hell nah. We Ravens fans over here.
Right.
Born and raised, but shout out Buff. You know, for my homie Shu, we finna do it. If they win this year, they've been losing a lot. They done lost my whole life, man. Living upstate, these niggas lose everything.
So,
we got one title in that Syracuse. I was a baby, so.
That you talking about Melo.
Yeah.
So my thing is, how the fuck do you come from all the way to upstate New York to be a Baltimore Ravens fan, bro? How the fuck did they steal your ass to even be a fan?
Honestly, my last name's Ray.
So like Lewis.
Ray Lewis, you know.
So it just
Ravens. It was destiny. It was destiny, you know.
So what was it like growing up in upstate New York and shit? Like I know it'd be cold all year round,
Cold
but
as
like,
a bitch, but I love it. Low key, I swept that. I got a love-hate relationship with the heat.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you that. That's probably my biggest problem moving down here. Because I love the cold. I love the snow.
so you think
we be
this
getting
shit
feet
hot?
up there. We be getting walk out.
Snow?
Be up to your mid-thigh. It's nice.
Snow?
Yes.
Hell nah.
Yes.
See, nigga, I'm from South Kakalaki, boy. I remember, for real, true story. My goddamn 5th grade year, we got 6 inches of snow. We was out of school for 2 whole weeks, bro.
Oh, damn, no.
No cap.
We got a 2-hour delay.
2-hour delay. What the fuck? Did you grow up goddamn watching Carmelo Anthony? Or did you goddamn... You wasn't a Syracuse fan for real?
I wasn't a basketball fan, man. I got trauma. From this.
How the
man.
fuck did you get trauma from a sport, bro?
Okay, so I was trying to pick up the basketball hoop, and I got an uncle who like really hoops overseas, like was a pro for years.
God damn.
And he ended up coaching a travel basketball team, right?
Uh-huh.
That's like my first time really trying to play.
Yeah.
I done waited my whole life to have niggas family be the coach, really locked me in, you know what I'm saying? Let me get play time, because I done watched everybody else's parents politicking, put them all-star
So like
teams.
daddy ball and shit.
You know what I'm saying? I thought I was locked in with Unc. Nah, dog. I ain't.
So your own uncle goddamn.
Fam did it to me.
So did your uncle put your cousin in front of you type shit?
Nah, cousin didn't even coach. It was me. I was the only person on the team.
So how did your uncle recruit you to come play on the basketball team?
He did, and I think
you?
we went and recruited him to be the coach.
Damn.
Yeah,
see, that's where you fucked up at. Because you goddamn took Unc's accolades and shit.
We did.
And goddamn tried to make him be coach.
Yeah, they did.
And you nephew and shit.
I didn't get no burn.
At all?
Listen, I was fuck the end of the bench.
God!
I was outside.
Oh, you ain't shit, boy.
Yeah,
I swear to God.
I scored 2 points that whole season. And
the whole season. That means my
game,
nigga averaged
that was
0.1 points per game.
That was the game he ain't coach.
The game he didn't coach, the nigga put you in.
Yeah,
And you scored.
Yeah.
Shout out to that nigga,
yeah,
though, Cap.
yeah,
Shout out to that nigga.
MVP.
Hey,
that's my
we
dog.
all need assistant coaches and shit.
Right.
So when did you try to like pivot towards like you realized, all right, so I ain't gonna try to do this basketball shit or any of this sports shit. Like, when am I gonna pivot to start making music and shit? When did you really start getting an ear for that shit?
I low-key had made my first track recording at homie's crib I had around the corner from me. And it was cool. We kind of like locked in. Made a couple tracks through there. I went to college. I started working with people. You know, I started working with Busy. I started working with my homie Kel. I got a little bit more serious, and then officially kind of like made the point where I was fucking around so much. I was like, damn, it kind of got my head straight. You know what I'm saying? Like I always made music. I always freestyled. I always rap. Like I'm a writer at heart. You know what I'm saying? So like I always had poetry, and poetry is just, you can maneuver that to be on the track. Now it takes time to develop your flow, become like a true lyricist, be appealing, like find your voice too, because like a lot of people can rap and to rap, you know, they don't sound appealing. Like turn that shit off. I don't want to hear you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They can rap, but they can't make songs.
Yeah,
that's a whole different type of thing.
But
so
I'd say probably 2019 to give you time.
So 2019 is when you really started taking music serious. Yeah. So you said that you found your ear and your passion in college. How was your college experience, bro?
Yeah, I had a good time.
Where did you go to college?
I had a good time in college. I went to University of Pittsburgh.
So you went to Pitt?
Yeah.
Like where Kenny Pickett and shit went? Were you there around the same?
I had a class with Kenny Pickett.
You lying like fuck?
Kenny Pickett lived on the floor below me. Yeah.
What the fuck? Sure. So you was in the same dorm as Kenny Pickett that played for the Steelers and shit?
Yeah, bro.
That hands was too small?
My homie Pat Jones, he played for the Vikings.
Where at? Kenny Pickett goddamn lived in your same fucking dorm.
Yeah, I live with all that. They like low-key, they put me with all the athletes. I wasn't no athlete.
You just looked the part, but goddamn, you wasn't the goddamn part.
I was chilling.
So, did you know at the time that Kenny Pickett was destined to go to the league, or was you thinking that?
I used to argue because I'm pretty sure he had came in, like second semester, spring shit. Like he had graduated high school early. And enrolled early so he could play spring ball. And I was like, this nigga's finna be a dog.
So then, are y'all the same like graduating class, or that nigga was older, you was younger type shit, or how that shit go?
Nah, we was in the
same class.
Yeah.
So then, how long were you there? 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, or you graduated?
I graduated.
God damn.
Yeah,
that nigga got a whole degree on our ass. Yeah. My bad. See, niggas like me, I dropped down and shit.
No. I had to. I had to do that for the hood, bro.
God damn.
It was bigger than me.
For sure. So your mama was proud as fuck, bro.
Shit, my dad was proud. My dad, listen, I'll show you the picture when we, if I can find it. Him cheesing so happy with the degree, man, he's happy as hell.
What the fuck?
No, I did it for homies. I did it for.
God damn. So you finished out? Do you got student loans or?
I ain't talking about that.
God damn. So that shit. Are you working? Do you do anything that was your degree? Anything towards music, or was your degree towards like some agricultural manufacturing bullshit?
Nah. I like science and stuff. Nah, I'm English writing major.
What that mean?
So like hopefully, because like who knows?
So that means
I'm a very good writer, and now I do music. But like the writing transfer, but I do poetry.
So this nigga might end up writing a book one day on our ass,
if it's
boy.
there, man. I'm at page 180. I can't get off that shit. I've workshopped it, and I used to have a really good writers group.
So, where does your book begin? Is your book beginning from where you were born, or is your book kind of like?
Nah. It's actually really. It's basically like a micro. It's not. It's parallel to my life, but it's not my life. You know, obviously certain things are gonna be fleshed out a little bit more. I'm a lie, not necessarily lie, but like it's a fiction story, so it'll be real dope. It's about building that idea of abandonment within a person, but also understanding that like that's not who you are. Like that's not your identity as a child. I feel like, especially when you're young, when you feel abandoned, like it in turn just becomes a reflection of yourself. And how do you fight that? But how do you fight that in my, you know, one as a black person, especially in an urban community where that's not necessarily talked about, nor is that something that you can really communicate to others, because we don't necessarily have the skills, because even like the social emotional intelligence isn't being taught, you know, to kids, for them to be able to talk about their emotions and not be judged and not be ridiculed and be like, damn, like you either get angry or like adults either get angry or get happy because you spent your whole life only compartmentalizing how you feel about things, and now that's the only two versions of yourself that you can be, because you never took the time to understand this plethora of emotions you have. So you just go one way or you go the other. You know what I mean? And that's something that a lot of kids struggle with. And like I just did a +1 program at Georgia Tech that was really cool teaching. And you know, that was like a big focus of the program, was sitting there and actually talking about your emotions and being able to understand it. And like when I was a kid, I used to have to do anger therapy. I used to be a twig out. I used to want to fight all the time. I was like the.
So you was the crash out.
Yeah, I was really like, if we couldn't fight, I'm about to be like trying to break it.
Oh, that nigga was goddamn fighting in breakfast at 7 a.m.
I ain't had hair like that. I had a tight fade my whole life till I was probably like 18.
Damn.
I'd be trying to pull them little tiny ass hair. I'd be tweaking.
God damn. So back to the whole lashing out with the anger and stuff, because I was just talking to my mother about this the other day, which was interesting, was because one thing is black men in America and men period is man mental health is that they don't realize that shit really do exist.
Fresh.
Now in the black community, it's something that we kind of sweep that shit under the rug, you know what I'm saying? And they kind of make that shit kind of sound taboo. So it's not like, boy, you got Down syndrome or anything. They just say he's a little slower. If he goddamn is autistic or something, he hard-headed. You know what I'm saying? He got ADHD. He don't know how to sit his ass down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And they try to discipline it out of us rather than, or if he bipolar, that nigga crazy. You know what I'm saying? He on that crazy pills. You know what I'm saying? Or like, even like I got ADHD and my whole family be like, that nigga, go take your crazy medicine. That's not fucking crazy medicine. You know what I'm saying? So one thing that is misconstrued is man mental health. So one thing that I was telling my mom was, you sitting here sending me pictures and Facebook posts of that mothers done posted of their children that done killed themselves and stuff like that, then done committed suicide, rest in peace. But then my mom be like, man, that's so selfish. That's selfish for them to do. But then I'm like, Mom, you have your own son right here telling you this is how niggas kill themselves every day. And niggas crying out, trying to ask for somebody just to talk to them. I have so much shit going through my mind. I got so much shit that I done been through in my life, and so many scars and trauma that now as me growing up, the shit that I might not be able to get past from my past, the shit that I can at least try to control now, I'm trying to control. But then when you try to talk to somebody, they don't want to talk because they don't feel like hearing it. You know what I'm saying? But then when niggas go and do some crazy shit or go and crash out and do some shit like that, then they be like, oh, that nigga, he always been angry his whole life.
They got all the excuses in the world for it.
You know what I'm saying? Rather than what could we have done to help prevent this young man from crashing out. So what do you think for a young man in America, what are some ways for him to kind of get those indications of, damn, I'm getting anxiety, or damn, I'm kind of feeling a little down right now, like I'm not depressed, but at the same time, I might need to talk to somebody about what I'm going through.
Yeah.
So if they don't have somebody that's there for them, who do you suggest for them to kind of reach out to? How to deal with that? You feel me?
I would definitely reaching out to people. Definitely reach out to y'all. Y'all got guidance counselors. Honestly, reach out to the family around you, and like that's the closest thing that's gonna help you. And they may not understand it immediately, but closed mouths don't get fed. Like, and if you think you're sick and don't tell nobody, how can we get you help? And how can we heal you? So communication is the first thing. Number one, communication. You gotta be able to talk. And it's hard. It's really, it's like, just to be vulnerable. And that's like a big thing that I talk about in the music all the time. It's like, being vulnerable is not something to be ashamed of. It's something that like comes with growth, comes with maturity and being able to understand that, like, damn, like, if I can admit it to myself, I should be able to admit it to others. And like, if it's that big of a problem where like I'm having, thoughts this way, I'm really struggling with stuff, I'm going through things, like, don't go through it yourself. Now, who you approach and how you approach people with that information is also a big part of that communication.
What was the most latest part about touring?
I can't say some shit on camera.
Nah, we want it raw.
I can't say.
We want it raw.
I can't say some shit on
Bring
camera.
it to Mr. Hot Commodity.
But yo, I had a good time. I had a good time on tour. We did like 20, 21, 22.
Y'all was in different states and shit? Or?
Yeah.
God damn, so y'all was just going road for road in the car? Or how did that go?
All right, so it was, it's me, Busy, and my homie AD, who's our manager, the head of the label. And he does some like volunteering stuff. For, it's not, I think it's volunteer, he don't get paid for it, but he's like a head of a program that runs a camp for adults and teens with Down syndrome. Really, really wonderful. It's called Pals. Check it out.
Shout out to PayPals.
Yeah, nah. And he was down in Houston, right? But we in Pittsburgh. First show was in Jacksonville.
Damn, y'all was in I already know y'all fucked some bad hoes on tour.
Me and Busy drove down. We took the rental down. It was in Jacksonville. It was in the middle of the hood. I ended up selling pussy right across the lot from us. We had a smoking room. It was cool.
Did y'all buy some?
No. I got Denny's, though. I was hungry to go, bitch. That shit was dope. I think we went to Jacksonville, and we came to Atlanta.
What was the most lit city you went to?
I say Buffalo, cause like we was back upstate where I'm from. You know what I mean? That shit was lit. We threw this. I had this nigga Busy fucking had him stage dive.
What?
First time I ever had someone stage dive. And,
God damn,
it was
them
dope.
niggas caught
They caught him, brought him out, brought him back.
What the fuck?
And then they didn't set him on the stage. They threw him on the stage.
God damn.
He fucking teabagged this one girl who was in the front, and she fucking hit her face on my monitor. Her glasses went flying. Fucked her shit up.
White bitch?
Fucked her shit up.
God damn.
She was front row trying to vibe.
What? So is the rap groupies really real? Is the groupies on tour there?
Yeah.
What the fuck? So they trying to fuck.
Yeah, but I'm okay. I'm okay.
So do you got a shawty or something?
I did at the time.
So you was trying to be loyal and shit.
I was trying to be loyal.
So do you believe in monogamy?
Yeah, I want to get married soon.
Soon?
Yeah.
Have you got a girlfriend?
Nah.
How the fuck you gonna get married soon with no
listen,
bitch?
It's manifested. I ain't got no money, but I got
damn, that nigga manifested a wife. I ain't never, for sure. I need me one.
Nah, I just need a double income. I don't even nearly need
Oh, shit. So this nigga's just looking at the wife for tax bracket purposes.
Bitches need to help me with these loans.
Hey, I don't even blame you, no cap.
Sally Mae, I need another bitch to call and pay for it.
Hey.
Man.
So what do you look at for a woman? What do you look at in a woman when you consider her being wifey material? What makes a girl wifey material? You manifesting it, you gotta be looking for something.
Nah, I just be feeling. I strongly believe in the universe.
So you don't got no type?
Like I might. I don't think I do. If you ask anybody else, bro, that nigga Busy came in, he'd tell you I got a type.
What would you say your type was?
I'm letting him tell you. I don't think I got a type because I like everything, you know.
So my boy goddamn said that he gonna wait for the universe to goddamn bring his wife.
Yeah, you got to.
What do you think about these girls saying they not going 50-50 now in these days on dates and bills and loans and all that shit?
It's not for me.
Oh shit!
I didn't manifest that.
So you saying if she not going 50-50, then she's not wifey material?
It's not even that. Like I'm about to, like I, you know, of course I'm about to take care of everything, but you know what I mean, like.
Yeah.
I could just get a dog.
You need a girl that's gonna bring her.
If I just wanted someone in the crib just to, you know, fucking
keep
me entertained for the time being.
Just have a dog.
And just take care. I get a dog. Much cheaper. Much. You know,
don't talk bad.
Yeah,
great. Want to cuddle at all times. But when you tell them to get the fuck on, they know exactly where to go.
Get your ass to the cage.
Get your ass to the cage.
I'm about to get cussed out with the police.
No cap. Hey, no cap. He's calling my mama telling me her I ain't shit.
Oh shit. Ma, I ain't even do nothing.
No.
I told the bitch to get in the cage.
I'm trying to break up with the bitch, ma. No cap.
Yeah.
You getting on there. No cap.
Man. It's wicked. It's a wicked world.
So you heard about them girls that's goddamn saying that they not going to Olive Garden, they not going to Cheesecake Factory, they not doing none of that shit. Well, how do you feel about that shit for first dates? Would you take a bitch to the Cheesecake Factory? Or you think
I think that they gotta be eating out their fucking mind. Cause I'm not going for it. I didn't go to Cheesecake until I was damn near 21, and I was like, okay, this shit is coming.
Hey, I thought Cheesecake was like a 3.5-star restaurant.
Like,
maybe not 5. Hey, maybe not 5.
I might not get some pussy after this, but somebody's sucking.
But we might should at least they'll call me back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, where's this shoe,
hey,
man?
This cheesecake, $15, bitch.
Yeah,
you at least need to suck my dick.
And you wanted 2?
2 cheesecakes, bitch. You better goddamn give me some cheesecake.
But I got a sophisticated palate, though. So, like, you know what I'm saying?
What's your sophisticated palate?
I got a sophisticated palate. So, if we going out to eat, we going out to eat somewhere good. But, like...
So, you like steak and shrimp
I
and...
steak at the house. It's not, you know, we don't need to spend $200. I get a good bottle of wine, cook a steak at the house.
What's a good bottle of wine? Y'all niggas talking old.
Finger Lakes wine. That's where I'm from.
What the fuck is that?
Finger Lakes wine, it's the best wine region in the country. I stand on that.
I know Stella Rose.
You're gonna get it? Nah.
Stella Rose ain't good wine. It's sweet as a motherfucker. It tastes good.
I'll tell you right now, I am not a sommelier by no means. I'm not a wine savant. But the best wine, best liquor, anytime you have anything is surrounded around memories. You know what I'm saying? Like, McDonald's isn't good.
Yes, the fuck it is, boy.
Right,
you better never, ever,
because I ride or die for
exactly. That's my favorite restaurant.
But you love because you had good memories when you was a kid. But our generation still eats that shit. Cause bro, we go and fucking get the little McDouble, you know, little cheeseburger. Go get in the ball pit. It smelled like piss, but it was fun.
What?
You know what I mean?
No
was always pissing in the ball pit.
Hey, and shit. No cap. I worked at McDonald's. That's why I quit, bro. I worked at McDonald's when I was 15.
Yeah.
And then they goddamn told me, this little badass white kid, bro, he had the little dog. Well, he didn't have the dog collar, but his goddamn had the book bag with the leash on the motherfucker. And he had the big ass thick bifocals and shit. You know this kid was hard headed.
All fucked up now.
All fucked up, bro. He goddamn went through the goddamn playpen, shit it all in the motherfucker. They goddamn tried to tell me to goddamn clean that bitch out. Motherfucker, I don't only get paid $7.50 an hour.
Whoa, yeah.
I'm not goddamn cleaning shit. I'm not cleaning shit, no pun intended. Yeah. Hey, now for real, I don't even clean my own throw up and boo-boo. I got my mama for that shit, bruh. So, you think that I'm a goddamn clean another nigga's doo-doo?
Yeah.
They had me fucked up. That woman said, well, if you're not gonna clean it, you can leave. Hey, adios, ahora. No cap. Yeah, adios, amiga. No cap. Peace out, bitch. I'm gone. No cap. So then, I got another question for your ass. So I know your ass then came to Atlanta and shit. And I know this Diddy shit done been trending. So I know Illuminati and everything like that they say is in hip hop. So somebody approached you for $50 million to win 2 Grammys. Are you accepting that deal? But you got to give up. You might not have to give up that booty, but you definitely got to let that nigga suck your dick. What did you do it? What did you do it? If Einstein told your ass tomorrow, you get 2 Grammys if you let him suck your dick.
I'm saying no off the principle that
Off the principle of what, nigga?
Off the principle of that, like, I got family and shit. I got a family.
But he gonna say, ain't nobody ever gonna find out.
They gonna find out. They gonna find out.
Eventually.
That's how they gonna get you. Cause you're gonna be like, damn, bro, that makes sense. If you're a logical based person, you'd be like, there's no way that don't make sense.
Yeah.
Right? I swear, you go through. Now they got it on video.
Yeah.
Now they blackmail you for the whole. Now you gotta give up your booty.
So now you gotta give up that booty. Hey, it's not your.
And they got that on
booty.
video.
Hey, no cap.
No.
So what do you think about the whole Diddy situation, bro? You know the Fed said that they found 1,000 bottles of oil in his mansion when they raided him.
Well, you gotta think. You know what I'm saying? Diddy
been freaky?
How did
freaky?
How did he get the parental rights to Chris Brown, Usher, and Bieber before they was?
What do you mean the parental rights? Like he was raising these niggas?
Yeah, like 15, 16.
So he was goddamn taking these niggas to school and shit? Or was he goddamn taking them to a different type of class?
He got the parental rights for him. That's crazy.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
So why are we judging this nigga? Why are we not looking at Justin Bieber and they goddamn parents?
Oh, no, the parents. I don't say that.
Because even like R. Kelly.
Those are children.
What do you think about my boy R. Kelly? Do you blame my nigga R. Kelly or do you blame the mothers for allowing my boy to fuck their 17-year-old daughter, knowing that my nigga's goddamn 30?
It's definitely, hey, I don't blame no children because it's the adults within the room.
So as a 17-year-old, is that still an adult in your eyes or is that still a child?
That's still a kid.
That's still a baby for sure.
So
then if R. Kelly
still in grade school,
no cap,
you're still a kid. You're a freshman, sophomore in college.
Your brain has not matured fully enough to realize shit. All right, let's get it. So we got a motherfucking producer, a motherfucking engineer, a motherfucking artist, a motherfucking hustler. His name is Getting Too Motherfucking Busy. What's up, nigga?
What's good, bro? What's good?
So, tell these niggas where your ass from.
Bro, I'm from East Lansdowne, Pennsylvania.
That nigga from East Lansdale, Pennsylvania?
Yes, East Lansdale, Pennsylvania is right outside Philadelphia, right outside West Philly. Yeah, that's where I'm from, bro. That's where I grew up.
So, you a goddamn Sixers fan, huh?
Yeah, I'm a Sixers fan.
Are you still trusting the process after all these years, or what we doing with the process right now?
What we're doing with the process right now? The process is, you know, man, I like Joel a lot. You know what I'm saying? I love the fact that we have a very dominant center, you know, in the league right now.
Joel said he not playing back-to-backs, though. He not playing 2 games in a row.
Look, bro, all that really matters to me at this point is we've made it to the playoffs, you know, prior, I think, every year, the past, 6 to 8 years, some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
We need to turn that into some success, bro. Come on, we got to get farther than, at least get East Conference Finals.
Okay.
Now, I'll give Joel a little bit of, a little grace because he has had, you know, certain situations, you know, over the years that's made it hard for him to compete at the highest level in those situations. But at the same point, I think that the greatest find a way to succeed. So, you know what I'm saying?
No cap.
I'm not saying I have no hope in that man. I think that he can do it.
Mm-hmm. But he needs some help. Do you think Paul George is going to help him deliver a chip to Philly? Or you think they need about 2 more pieces? Tyrese Maxey, nice.
I don't think they need 2 more pieces. I mean, major pieces at least. I think that Paul George, Tyrese Maxey, you know what?
It's a roster rebuild.
No cap. No cap. Hey, so.
I mean, I do feel like, look, if they can't win it in, the next 3 years, if they can't even get to Eastern Conference Finals, the next couple years, bro, definitely it's time for a rebuild. It's not going to happen.
Trade Joel Embiid?
I think we have to, yeah.
Oh,
bro,
shit.
I mean, bro, he's been with the team for a while now. It just hasn't happened.
Oh, shit.
Sometimes
these niggas in Philly is trying to get the African booty scratcher out of fucking
Nah, bro, like I said, bro, I think he can do it. I still believe in him, but, bro, bro, he got to get farther than, we got at least get to Eastern Conference Finals. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'll give Joel a little bit of, you know, certain situations, you know, over the years that's made it hard for him to compete at the highest level in those situations. But at the same point, I think that the greatest find a way to succeed. So, you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Can't give him 40 years, bro. It's not that kind of career, bro. It's NBA, bro. You gave me good 5 to 10 years.
So as a rapper and as an engineer, if y'all could producer,
engineer, yeah.
If y'all could compare your producing style and your rapping style to a current or a past athlete, who would you compare that style to?
Curry and Clay.
Curry and Clay? So you think you the Splash Bros?
Niggas don't miss.
Oh shit! Oh shit! That was a cold ass goddamn bar. I ain't gonna cap.
Yes.
So you gonna goddamn compare your shit to the goddamn light skinned twins? No cap, cause them niggas don't miss.
I say that and like Shaq and Penny.
Shaq and Penny. So why you say Shaq and Penny?
Cause we dominant.
Cause y'all dominant.
You know what I'm saying?
Alright. So what would you goddamn? How would you say your producing style? What would you compare it to with an athlete?
With an athlete, man, I'll probably compare myself to honestly Manu Ginobili.
Manu fucking Ginobili.
You know why I say that?
Why the fuck would you compare yourself to a bald-headed ass white man?
You know what I'm saying? Now,
The Argentinian.
the Argentinian, yes.
Hey, only Argentinian I fuck with is Messi. No cap. I don't fuck with.
Manu
I
might
don't
have been
fuck
bald,
with that nigga.
but that was a bald nigga that was getting buckets.
So why would you compare it to Manu Ginobili?
Alright, because Manu Ginobili came into the game, bro, and he was different. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't exactly like everybody else that was playing at the time. He had a certain play style that he had developed down in Argentina. He was playing freshman down there that he brought up to the NBA that was different. You know, he popularized the Euro step. You know, and other, you know, left-handed crafty moves. You know what I'm saying? Crafty dude, you know what I'm saying?
So you don't think the Euro step was D-Wade's move?
Why they call it the Euro step?
Oh shit!
Now Argentina is definitely in South America, you know what I'm saying? But
they play FIBA. They play FIBA rules. So
God damn.
So you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying?
But D-Wade made that be popular though. Hold up.
Manu was in the league.
That's
5,
what we
6
do,
years.
right?
Manu was in the league before. Like wasn't when Manu come in.
Manu came in the league 1985.
1985.
He looked like it. No cap. No cap. That nigga look old as fuck. So why the fuck do you think Philly's crime rate so high right now? So, but I see that the population is getting lower in the city. That niggas is moving out, but they said the crime rate is still trending up. Why is that?
So I'm gonna start off. What? I'm gonna start off by saying like, I haven't personally lived in the city since like 2018, 2017. You know what I'm saying? From going to college and then, you know, other shit that I was doing. So I'm not gonna say I'm the most tapped into exactly what's going on in the streets right now. But just from, you know, growing up in Philadelphia and people that I talk to, I just think that there's a lot of frustration, you know what I'm saying? Misguided emotions and, you know, just not handling problems from a place of love, I think. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be the city of brotherly love, but you know, I think that people are trying to handle solutions and not thinking about the whole problem. You know, if you ask a lot of the people that problem, you know, they would probably say young niggas. You know what I'm saying? Young niggas is out here terrorizing the city. YNs.
Yeah.
They out here terrorizing the city, shooting up the SEPTA buses, you know what I'm saying? All types of crazy shit going on.
God damn.
It's definitely bad. The killing rate is bad. You know, a lot of people attribute it to like some of the drug music that's going on. I just think that the younger generation is misunderstood. You know, that's a generation that's grown up in technology and the way they use it, you know, is different, is embedded in their life differently, is embedded in their lives. And, you know, I'm still part of Gen Z. You know, I was born in 1999, you know what I'm saying? But the way I grew up with the internet is different than the way they grew up with the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know nothing about cool math games. You know,
cool math games. Real niggas know about that
I
shit.
mean?
No
Like,
cap.
come on, bro.
I used to play that little Roblox cube shit.
So, like, we having a hard time.
And the monkey balloon game. No
that
cap.
Balloon, yeah,
Hey,
monkey
balloon. No cap. Hey, no cap.
But, yeah, bro, like, I just think that we have a hard time communicating with them and understanding them. You know what I'm saying? I think it goes the same way. I think that they don't really understand us that well. So I think that that's where the beginning's coming from. It's miscommunication. We're not understanding each other and why people are feeling the way they feel and the headspaces that these young dudes are in. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are people that we're talking about from probably what the range of 13 to maybe 22, 23, these guys that are out here that people consider YNs, young niggas, whatever you want to call them. And like, I don't think that people are really considering what their headspace is like. People are just like, damn, they're a dangerous individual. I have to be cautious around them. Then I see young niggas walk down the street, I'm across the street. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely get it. They're unpredictable, and you hear a lot of stuff about them, but everybody's they're people. So, not only just people, they're young people who are the future of our country. So I think we gotta learn how to communicate with them better.
So I saw
a child will burn the village to feel the warmth.
What that mean?
Like you don't show somebody love, you don't show somebody like care, compassion, and consideration. Like I said, bro, a child will burn the village just to feel its warmth. Like,
damn, like just to get some attention.
Not even attention, but has to feel something. To feel, and I think it ties back to what he was talking about earlier with not emotional intelligence isn't a thing that we kind of value in a lot of urban communities, which predominantly tend to be black. Like, that in turn leads a lot of people who don't necessarily know how to handle how they feel. And a lot of the outlets that people, whether it's modern, popular media, whether it's rap, whether it's even your community, tell you to deal with that is, not positive. Whether it's drug use, whether it's gun violence, whether it's,
they don't have the positive outreach and outlets.
Yeah, it comes down to the outlets to let it out, and if you felt like the world has done you wrong for so long, and then all of a sudden your best friend gets killed.
Yep. What the fuck? And then you don't
why
know.
Why would you care about anything?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And
so do y'all? I heard y'all say something about the drill music. Do y'all think that the music is inspiring these kids in a wrong way?
Yeah.
Or
I do. Yes. Hell yeah.
So as an artist, is that something that you try to? Do you try to gauge and take some things out of your music that you think that would make a kid go the wrong way or think the wrong way, or are you still being yourself and being raw and keeping it authentic?
It's a double-edged sword. There's a line where it's you get Future, and I love Future, and I give you the old. I'm fucking not a dumbass, So I didn't hear Future and started doing drugs, right? I got introduced to him in real life. I didn't go and try to seek him out, which I feel like a lot of people hear shit. I want to try.
I want to try lean.
Yeah, it was like I had already met. I had already been introduced to it. So my experience is I don't necessarily feel any type of way against how I promote my music or how I come across in my music, because I'm very authentic to myself. And I've gone through my experience. I've gone through my battle. You know what I'm saying? I've dealt with, constant drug abuse since I might have been fucking 9 years old. Younger than that. Between family, parents, brothers, siblings, neighborhood homies. I don't get on here and try to glorify it to a sense of hey, go pick up drugs and start doing it. But I'll try to tell you how I've experienced it, and in turn, how I have these regrets, bro. And I really feel deep down that bro, I'm not a better person because of that. It did not make me rich. It didn't make me into the super god of a person, and especially sharing these experiences with a lot of people, and I just had to bury my fucking best friend probably 2.5, 3 weeks ago.
From an overdose?
Right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So just
R.I.P.
long live, miss, right? Just to see it constantly over and over again. When I talk about it in music, it's not like I'm telling you to go and do it. I'm trying to tell you that bro, I'm literally watching everybody around. West Side Gun, shout out, on Judas Loves Jesus too. That's a perfect example of I probably know 6 or 7 niggas who really got shot, got shot, stabbed, and died, went up top, died in prison. I know 50, 60 people who've overdosed and passed away. It's the drug use, when you talk about it, especially how it goes about. Now, I know that kind of ties away from drill, but I don't, nigga, I'm not here to shoot nobody. Right?
Yeah,
There's a bar. There's a bar you can use, but as a lyricist, that makes sense. But I'm not out here killing.
So
niggas.
what do you mean by Judas loved Jesus too? What did you mean by that? Because, I mean, he might have, but at the same time, did he love him unconditionally? Because he took some silver.
But that's what the question is, and that's what that, project almost encapsulates is that you can have love for somebody, and most people do have love for you.
And they still gonna cross your goddamn
Thank
back.
you. And they
Don't
still
trust the
will
soul,
fuck
boy.
you they will throw you over a bridge if it meant they can make it across. They don't really give a fuck about you. And in that Judas loved you, he loved him too. He loved him.
The people closest to you can hurt you the most.
Thank you. When he gave him that kiss and the tear fell from his, eye down his
The
cheek,
love
he
for
even
money.
knew. He knew, but even
It's
that
the
moment,
root
like,
of all evil, boy. It ain't money. It's the root of all evil. It's the love for money that's the root of all evil. So I asked Mr. Charles the Hustler this question. So I gotta ask Mr. Let's Get Busy in this motherfucker. I gotta ask him the same thing. So if Mr. Einstein flew you to the island and offered you $100 million and 2 Grammys, but you don't gotta give up that booty. But only thing you gotta do is let him suck your dick and leave. What you saying? Are you going for it? Are you going for those 2 Grammys and that 100 milli? Or are you standing on principles and morals and you just gonna be a broke nigga for the rest of your life? Which one is it gonna be?
Damn, I was like, I'm condemned to be a broke nigga.
I mean, alright, all right, so look, I'm gonna give you the comparison, bro.
Right.
So you're gonna have either Ludacris.
They like, damn, how you
You're
become
gonna have
homeless? I
either.
didn't let that nigga suck my dick.
Hey, no, I didn't let that nigga suck my dick. So that's the reason why
I should have let him do
No,
that.
so you
Go
know,
back and get a
but
job.
y'all know how the rappers that never, y'all know how the rappers that ain't hit be like, it be because I ain't did it. So my thing is if you do it, you got a career like Ludacris. You feel me? Been on movies, music catalog is great.
Yeah.
Business portfolio is great.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be like a nigga like Hurricane Chris? You still dropping music, niggas still know your name, but at the same time, you might only be making like 50 to 100 bands a year off the music and shit. Which life you
That
taking?
shit sounds like middle class America to me.
Hey!
I'm okay.
Hey!
I'm alright.
More of the hey, doing what you love to do.
How much you think we make now?
So what do y'all think about? So what do you think about the niggas like Justin Bieber and the niggas like Usher and the niggas that you hear about every day? Even Diddy, because even as they trying to, you think they all victims?
Bro, all right, it's one thing. It's one thing if you're a grown ass man.
Damn, but he is a grown.
No, brother, it was fucking
Meek Mill,
It's
Freak
the
Millie.
adults in the room.
Not
Not
talking
the
about
children.
Meek Mill tonight.
That's your goddamn. That's your brother-in-law. That's your
talking about-
brother-in-law.
You're not
Freak
talking
Millie.
about that. You're not talking about that person tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, we're talking about Freak Millie
Nah.
tonight.
Justin Bieber was a little ass boy.
No,
Yes,
And Diddy said, "I'm about to give you a house."
no,
Yeah.
Come
what?
on. Yes, bro.
So they did say Diddy
Usher was a
was.
little
I'ma
ass
give you a
boy.
house.
What about R.
Give me
Kelly?
your mouth.
So do you think that it's the parents' fault, or do you think it's the kids? Like, who are you blaming? Are you blaming R. Kelly? Are you
It's
blaming the
definitely
parents?
his fault.
Are you blaming Diddy? Are you blaming the parents?
I'm definitely blaming Diddy. I'm definitely blaming R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, no parents. So
I mean,
as a parent, you just gonna let your 15-year-old little girl just go live with this 35-year-old man?
There may be.
Imagine if you didn't even like that. No, I know a lot of parents who don't like their kids.
Just for
though,
some
and
guala.
get drunk and tell their kids like, I regret having you. So
Oh, I
imagine
was
you
one
could-
of them.
Imagine someone's like, I'm gonna give you 50 mil
Hey,
and take this nigga away from you.
god damn.
Like,
Yeah, bitch, here you go.
My bad,
I
I'm
would
typing it
have
'cause
You
sold him for
good.
some crack.
But like, I would say is like, yeah, it might be some blame with the parents, but no matter what, definitely 100%, like times 2 is definitely blame on them niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the question. Like, these niggas definitely was.
No
was on
cap,
some freak
because
shit.
at this point, it's a difference between now I'm leaving kids and shit out of this shit. I'm talking about just the grown ass individuals that's done sued these niggas and shit like that. But it's a difference at one point of you just like being on some freaky shit, on some like Dwight Howard type shit, or if you goddamn on some like you gonna be famous if you let me fuck type shit. Now that's a whole different type of shit. You feel me? Like,
or you gonna be famous, or I'm gonna kill you.
God damn.
Type shit like
so what do y'all? Who?
Yeah, you hear about that?
Rihanna?
Yeah, bro. They put Rihanna on top of a building in New York. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some big
Who
ass office.
did?
It's like you gotta sign this deal. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put you out the window.
What the bitch?
That's not what they said. They said you either gonna go down one way, either gonna sign this paper.
So do y'all believe in the Illuminati? Is the Illuminati real? Is the Illuminati real?
Yeah, I wouldn't say necessarily how you view it as the Illuminati. You know, that's kind of like, it's a very broad term, you know, that they just like to put on it. But there's a lot of secret societies and brotherhoods and relationships that go on.
Founding fathers.
You know, yeah, you help your friends. So
Media.
imagine if all your friends are really rich and owned a lot of property and money. You would help your friends.
Yeah.
So like, you help the niggas in your hood out and you ain't got shit.
God damn, you're right.
So imagine if you owned fucking 30%, you know.
No cap.
You know, or you're responsible for 22% of the GDP of the country amongst 4 people. That money is gonna stay.
You don't think Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg and fucking Bill Gates, all niggas don't talk to each other?
Do you think that they're industry plants? That they were planted here?
No.
Because Elon Musk kind of came out of nowhere.
Elon Musk is a very intelligent person.
I might
that nigga smart.
You told me he was a robot. I believe that.
Oh yeah. You think Elon Musk is a robot?
I wouldn't be surprised if somebody told me he was.
Do y'all think that we really are talking to robots and shit and not even knowing it? Because I did see a robot the other day.
Right now,
100%, yeah.
You a robot?
AI.
Hold up.
That's a robot right there.
I'm not talking about these mics. I'm talking about real
about the
people.
iPad.
I'm talking about people that's pretending to be people but not people.
Nigga, yes. AI is so far ahead of what
we think it is.
What we have
on our little Apple.
Bro, they came out with the internet in the fucking 60s, and it was a military project. We didn't touch it until the 90s. So if AI is relevant now, AI was relevant in the 90s,
so
and it's so far advanced that, like, you know, the government.
Joe Biden was a robot?
3G, 4G, 5G. The government sold off 5G now after using it for years.
They said that he was a robot or something.
No, that nigga's a testicle. That's a testicle in the suit.
Damn, that nigga say he's a testicle in the suit.
He is single nut.
So what do y'all feel about Kamala Harris versus this Donald Trump bullshit?
Well, we watching it right now, man, and
who do y'all think? Who
I
do
don't
y'all
know.
think?
She started to catch up. I mean, who I think gonna win is looking kind of rough for Kamala right now, but I think it's a little too early to call. I would like to see her win. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to get too deep into politics right now.
No cap. But at the same time, do you think that the mass vote? Do you think that the vote for the president really makes an impact for a common nigga like 1, 2, and 3?
No, we have the electoral college for that.
So what is the electoral college for niggas like myself?
Electoral college is a bunch of motherfuckers who actually decide who becomes the president. The popular vote has never overturned the electoral college in the United States history. Yet the popular vote has actually chosen who's the president multiple times. We don't in your lifetime, and the electoral college will overturn that, and they decide who becomes.
See, the thing that niggas forget about is America is actually not a democracy.
Yes,
it's a republic.
Yeah, it's a business as well.
It's really a business.
Damn.
But I think if you look on paper, I believe it's a democratic republic. You know what I'm saying? Which means we elect figures to make decisions and elect figures for us. You know what I'm saying? So basically, they did that. A republic, which democracy came first and the republic came after that. They tried democracy and it was like, oh, niggas is too dumb to actually choose for themselves. We have to.
Is that where Democratic and Republicans come from? The name?
Not exactly. Not exactly.
It seems like it would though.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. See, the Democratic and the Republic. What do you think about these rappers endorsing Donald Trump right now? How do you feel about it?
They got paid for it.
Got paid. So do you think that we just said that taking money isn't worth your morals? But if Donald Trump asked you to co-sign his ass for $50 million,
let's flip it on
what
the
you
side.
doing?
Do you care about politics?
Do I care about politics?
Just binary answer, yes or no.
You know.
Okay, then if you had money and didn't care about politics, and I said, hey, I'm gonna give you $200,000 for you to do this commercial and promote me, wouldn't you just do it? Because you don't care
because
about
I'm gonna go to
politics?
Camilla. I'm gonna be like, hey, if you match me just 250, hey, I'm gonna go
There
to
you
the
go.
goddamn Democratic
You
side.
know? So like, I understand, like, bro, if you don't care about politics, then if a political figure came to you with some bread on their pocket, there's some bread to give you, like, why would you not take it? Like,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying?
How do y'all feel about LeBron James and Bronny?
It's cool.
Cool. You don't think that LeBron, like everybody bashing that nigga for goddamn giving him the goddamn job, you don't think he was worthy, or do you?
Hey, bro, this is what I feel about nepotism, bro. At least when it comes to everybody else, bro. There's a group of people that's been using nepotism for, most of history. Not most of history, but at least most of history in this country, to their benefit, to everybody else's, disbenefit. I don't know if that's a word actually, but ignore that. So I feel like, if somebody else is doing it too, you know what I'm saying, I'm not that mad about it. You know what I'm saying? It's not the worst thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? I definitely get why people might feel like it's unfair. I'm not saying it's not unfair. All I'm saying is unfair things happen every day, and this is, it's not the end of the world.
All right. Eagles.
He's still a young nigga that has worked really hard at playing basketball and being a good basketball player. And I think that he probably does deserve to be an NBA player. He might, need a little bit more time, but.
I think the fact that they didn't take this nigga in the first round, and bro, he was a second round pick, and like, bro, how many second round picks make the roster? Cool.
Yeah.
Do you genuinely give a fuck about the 15th roster spot on the LA Lakers? I don't. I don't give a fuck. So why do you?
Why does
you
everybody
only
else?
You like that's the thing. You only care. You only care
because that's LeBron's son,
right? Not there's no about talent, but like, bro, if it wasn't LeBron's son, would you know who the 15th player on the fucking LA,
Nah, you wouldn't.
Who's got 25 DNPs in a row and went to the G League back and forth?
No,
The
you wouldn't.
attention is a little bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie. About it.
Ain't it?
Let this young nigga
I
live.
try not to shit on young niggas, bro, because it's not his fault. He didn't choose to be like this.
100%.
No, LeBron did when he decided to have kids. He knew what the fuck he was putting that nigga in.
But like, I don't even want to put that blame on LeBron because shit. If
is he not allowed to have kids just because he's so good at basketball?
Was he 20? He was 20 when he had.
He was 18, 17
when he had a kid.
Yeah, because he was 18 in the league. Bronny was.
Like,
He came straight out of high school.
No, bro, Bronny's 19.
So let's do the
Bronny
math.
played quarter
so
season?
Bronny was born in what?
2005. LeBron
2005.
is 41. LeBron is.
So what? LeBron got drafted in 03, right?
LeBron's not 40.
So he was
LeBron
born in
turned
like
40
05.
next month.
He's 41.
He turned 40 next month.
He turned 40. Definitely.
40 next month.
So he had him when he was 21.
Hey, he had him young.
Or he had him when he was 20.
But
he
has
was
been.
2-3 years
I
old.
don't know. I ain't the fucking calendar, but
He has been a model citizen. I heard y'all niggas talking about a goddamn Eagles Super Bowl though. Jalen Hurts is not taking.
No one said that.
I said that.
Oh shit!
Please clarify.
Who is your goddamn team over
It's
there?
the Ravens. I told you that. We're going to the Super Bowl.
He
Hey,
said
Lamar, if you see this, bro, I
Ravens.
swear to God, I sat there the entire fucking draft night and I knew we was going to draft you. I didn't go to the party or nothing, dog. I sat at the crib, bro. Word to AD, you can ask this nigga, bro. And, bro, we drafted fucking Hayden Hurst's shitty ass. And I said, yo, I know the Ravens were going to trade back and get this nigga. And with the 32nd pick of the fucking first round, Lamar Jackson, quarterback, Louisville. Come on, son.
God
I had to
damn.
get that little promo because listen, I'm a real Ravens fan. A lot of niggas ain't Ravens fans.
I've been
a
to
lot
a
of
Ravens
niggas not
game
real. Like, bro,
before.
I love OKC.
You like OKC Thunder?
Listen, been an OKC fan for years.
What
Fuck you,
the-
KD. But
Hey,
I love you, KD.
That nigga Shay. What do you feel about Shay, Lou Dort? No, y'all not.
This was supposed
bro.
to be my year. The Yankees were supposed to win. OKC was supposed to win.
OKC
and Baltimore was
not
supposed to
winning.
win.
Baltimore might win this year.
About
What you
to
think
win.
about
It's
Derrick
not a-
Henry?
But the only reason we lost last year is because fucking
The refs and
Taylor
Taylor
Swift. Taylor Swift made the NFL $1 billion, and if she was going to be in the Super
So
Bowl,
you think the NFL
she
is
was
rigged?
going to make them niggas $5 billion, and that was better than having Lamar ass in there.
You think the NFL's rigged?
Yes, it's labeled as an entertainment. It's an
So-
entertainment industry.
So the NFL paid the refs to swing it for
They
Taylor
didn't pay.
Swift.
They pay the refs every single game. They just told them niggas.
Hey, let Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce in that.
No, they
motherfucker.
even came to the Ravens and told the Ravens that, like, yo, dog, there's no way that we're gonna let you guys win. you're going to lose the game. We're the best rushing offense for the past 5 years. We've never had a game with less than 18 rushing attempts. We get to the AFC Championship and run the ball fucking 6 times. Come on, brother.
But that's coaching.
No,
that's
it's
not
coaching.
refs.
No, that's rigged.
How's that rigged?
We're the best
So
rushing offense in all of NFL history.
So John Harbaugh agreed. So John Harbaugh said he agreed to not run the fucking ball to make Taylor Swift go to the NFL. Let's be real.
Yes, Taylor Swift.
Hell no. How much do they gotta pay John Harbaugh to do some shit like that?
It
bro?
wasn't him. They can't.
That's some bullshit.
It's politics.
Hey, but then this nigga over here talking about the Eagles. Now Saquon Barkley is snapping right now.
Saquon Barkley's going crazy.
And Saquon, but Derrick Henry's going crazy too.
That's a fact.
So at this point, it's really anybody's ball game right now.
Bro, he go crazier.
So then I also got, he said we go crazier. So I also got, for the last but not least, I just got a little verses for y'all niggas, all right? Okay. So who y'all got above who, you feel me?
Okay. So
we gonna go producer number 1. Do we have Dr. Dre or are we going Kanye West? Hold up. Are we going Kanye West or Dr. Dre? East Coast or West Coast, baby?
Dre, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I'm 26. Kanye West.
Hold up. That nigga said that nigga is too old to be in my generation.
I mean, it's definitely Kanye.
What?
Definitely Kanye. I love Dre, but it's definitely Kanye.
My whole life, Kanye has made music. 5 years old, I remember hearing Kanye.
No cap. She take my money.
So you know what I'm saying? Like I've heard Kanye my whole life. I had to go find Dr. Dre.
Damn, you said you had to go find that nigga.
Yeah, they wasn't playing that nigga shit on the radio.
I'm not that big of an Eminem fan, so
50.
Eminem is
50.
I like 50. But I feel like a lot of his best tracks was with Eminem. You know what I'm saying? That dope.
Oh,
Eminem
shit. I'm about to walk out this motherfucker. Do you really think that 50 Cent's best tracks was with Eminem? You really said
you said Dr. Dre.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's a very controversial hip hop take.
Yeah.
I can fucking 100% agree with you.
But
other than
what about Snoop?
His own projects are better.
What
than
about Snoop?
I mean, he has good songs with Snoop, but like they only got that one project together. I mean, They got songs. But I think a lot of his best work was with Eminem. You know, I think that was low key like when he was in his prime, because like
those were all number 1 hits. Those are number 1 hits.
Bro.
Not no fucking number 1 hip hop tracks. Like those were top 10 in the cut, bro. This nigga Eminem had crazy.
Eminem couldn't miss at 1 point.
Years, bro.
Eminem couldn't miss at 1 point. Yeah. So for number 2, I got, who do y'all got? Here in the A, we got to do some shit for the A, but we gonna keep it simple. Gucci or Young Jeezy? Who y'all got?
Gucci.
Hold up, that nigga picked real fast.
Just cause like Gucci.
Why?
Like
Gucci. Now Jeezy make music for all the trap niggas. Now that music gonna make you want to go get some money. Yeah. But Gucci, his music at the same time, I feel like his music made me goddamn want to fuck on some hoes. Now it's also some trap music, but he might make me want to fight every now and then. But Jeezy shit, that shit just money making music. Like that shit make you feel like a boss when you listen to that shit.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like I say my preference is because like who gonna get spun more in my crib? Definitely Gucci. Now to be fair, you know what I'm saying, they down south rappers like to me, you know what I'm saying, I don't say spin either of them that much, but it's definitely way more Gucci songs in my light songs than Jeezy. Love Jeezy, love the Gucci though, you know what I'm saying?
I like mixtape Gucci for sure. Again, if I'm taking anybody from the South, I'm gonna take Outkast. If you want to talk about anybody from Atlanta.
Outkast over Future?
I know that's not the choice.
Over Future?
That's not the choice.
Over Future?
Over Future?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
What?
Yeah. But Future's too. But I grew up on Outkast. Like Outkast is like the first band.
Outkast birth Future.
And I think bro, my pops used to show me Outkast videos on Yahoo Music, and like this is like 2004 with dial-up. We had just got the computer in the living room. My dad was putting me on. It was Outkast, Run DMC, and a Tribe Called Quest. So it was like the first 3 bands.
That nigga said Tribe Called
Quest. First like rap groups I ever heard growing up as a kid.
So for New Yorker, Mr. Over here,
Yeah.
Do we got Nas or Jay-Z?
Nas. I hate Jay-Z. I don't listen
What
to Jay-Z.
the
I never was a Jay. I was a kid who like found out they had beef, and then I heard Ether and was like,
What the
damn,
fuck?
Damn, this nigga's a hoe, right? But I'm not a Jay-Z fan. My uncle like Jay-Z. He bumped same uncle, but coached me in basketball, so that might add to it too.
Ja Rule 50.
Fuck Jay-Z.
Ja Rule 50.
50.
50 all day. No cap.
Look at that.
Oh, goddamn. So, damn, that nigga said, fuck Jay-Z, fuck Ja Rule. Goddamn, I don't know no Philly rappers other than Freak Millie. Who's another Philly rapper?
They lie.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know who De La is.
The Roots. Philly's Most Wanted.
The Roots. Who, Django?
You got Freeway, you know what I'm saying?
Who?
You got Philly's Most Wanted. You got Beanie Siegel. You got
Beans.
Freeway.
Beans.
You know what I'm saying? You
Beans.
got,
Okay, I know
bro.
Beans.
Jill Scott. You know what I'm saying? You
Chorus
got
hard. Love Jill Scott.
Yeah, bro. I'm missing people.
Ain't Lauryn Hill from Philly?
Nah, she from Jersey.
Oh, ain't that the same place?
Nah, not exactly.
Why Jersey niggas say that Philly's so dirty? I thought that was like right next door to each other type shit.
You know what I'm saying, bro? It's like cop. It's like,
Tri-state area.
bro, Philly.
I don't even know what that means.
You don't know what tri-state area mean? It means it's 3 states next to each other.
Jersey.
Ain't that almost anywhere?
Nah.
So, whatever the border is around this motherfucker,
But you watch
ain't the
Phineas and Ferb
tri-state.
growing up?
Yeah.
And they were like,
They always said the tri-state area.
Like, nigga, that's the tri-state area, bro.
So the tri-state area can't be anywhere. It can only be up north.
It's several tri-state areas. It's a good amount of them around the country.
Oh,
But
word.
the one when you
like-
think of is New York, Jersey, and then that side of Philly. Well, you just really
Dirty ass
Philly and that side of
niggas,
the
rats
country.
and shit like
Bruh,
that.
So like niggas from Jersey, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Jersey from niggas low key be the worst niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is about that state, but they really
Niggas
Ain't DJ Academics
prideful,
Ain't
bruh.
DJ Academics a Jersey nigga?
exactly.
Oh shit, he
Like,
said exactly.
Bro, why you think Chief Keef was trying to blow that shit up?
Yeah.
No cap. Hey,
He made a whole song about it.
no cap.
You know what I'm
Finito.
saying? Like,
I'm a gorilla in the fucking zoo. No
yeah,
cap.
bro. Like,
What do you think about Lil Durk getting jammed up, nigga? Goddamn. My boy Lil Durk,
I
then
feel like you should've
goddamn.
seen it coming.
Free dirt.
Hey, he been making songs. He been saying that he know the feds coming. He said when they know the feds coming, better put them funds up. No cap. And that nigga
It's
still
just
got
crazy, bro,
jammed
that
up.
His man's wearing that wire, but that's
No cap. That nigga OTF jam. The nigga got him in a
OTF
jam.
Jam
Jam
that
that
nigga
nigga up.
Shit,
No
man.
cap. Damn, do you think his girlfriend India gonna be loyal for it? Do you think she gonna hold his ass down, or how long do you think it's gonna be till she start?
I don't know
posting
what
pussy?
she gonna do, but listen, India baby, listen to me.
Oh
Listen,
shit,
I'm
Dirt.
talking
I hope
shit.
you know. Hold up before you do anything.
Yeah.
I hope you know Dirt gonna goddamn see this shit and they will slide for goddamn Dirt.
India baby, listen.
Oh shit, this nigga don't give a. Hey, I don't got nothing to do with
He's
this.
gonna be in that place for a very long time. I'm not saying that you should come and be with me or be with anybody else. I'm just saying, live your life to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? I might be able to help you with that, but
India said that she only like niggas that tote guns and can pay her bills. Nigga, do you know how much India's bills gonna be?
India baby, listen. There's a website out there called OnlyFans.
Hey, no cap. We can goddamn do this shit together.
It's plenty of niggas that's gonna pay your bills for you on
Could
there.
you date an OnlyFans girl?
I mean, ask India.
Okay, only for India.
OnlyFans.
So, would you date a stripper?
Will I date a stripper?
We in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Would you date a stripper?
Will I date a stripper? Strippers have really good character.
What do you mean by that, nigga?
I mean, I feel like you can trust strippers. I feel like you know how to trust strippers. You know what I'm
No.
saying? Yeah, listen.
I don't trust a soul.
You know that you can trust a stripper because you know that you can't trust a stripper. Does that make sense?
No.
Wait a second. Follow me.
Okay, I'm
Alright.
coming.
So you can't trust a stripper because all they're there for is to take your money. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? And you know that.
Mm-hmm.
And they usually know that you know that. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So because y'all both in the know, you know what I'm saying, y'all might play this little game like
This
y'all
nigga
don't
like
know,
that shit.
but y'all know what's happening. Nah, I'm not saying I like that shit. I just say I know what's going on.
So could you date that and she do that for a living? She flirt for a living. She literally
bro, she a pro at it.
Okay. Shit.
I look at it like this, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to getting niggas in that world, what you know how it is for a woman, she at the top of her game. She's doing it professionally.
No cap.
You know what I'm saying?
No cap. No
Like,
cap.
I'm
following.
That's like if a girl went out and got an NBA player, bro. Like, she going out and getting a pro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get a pro.
What do you think about them girls that's trapping niggas like Brittany Rayner?
I'm talking shit.
Are you gonna goddamn fuck a bitch with like Brittany Rayner?
Well, fuck Brittany Rayner?
Nah, would you fuck her? But if you know a bitch that's openly goddamn done trap 3 different engineers, Metro Boomin got a baby by her, goddamn so and so got a baby by her, and Southside got a baby by her, would you still fuck with her? Cause you know she an industry hoe. Or are you gonna goddamn put a baby in her too? Cause she that bad.
So the 2 options is put a baby in her or don't fuck with her?
Just like how Jordan, you ain't see that thing on the NBA about Brandon Ingram, and they had Brandon Ingram hitting the shot over Anthony Simons, and they both shared a baby mama. So then she was actually sitting there in the stands watching them as he hit the shot over him, and then all his teammates was coming up to Brandon Ingram saying, "You the better baby daddy. You the better baby daddy." How do you feel on that? Are you still fucking the same industry hoe, or how do you feel about
like,
that?
You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I know what she gonna do, she gonna try to have my kid. She's not gonna give her my kid.
Damn, it's easier said than done. These hoes poke holes through condoms.
It is
they do all
than
this shit, bro. You think niggas ain't been trapped?
That's why I be in the crib.
Hey, no cap. Beat your meat, fellas. No cap. That's what you gotta do. I do it. But hey, shit, any last words? What y'all got going on recently? Any projects coming soon? Anything that you trying to promote?
I mean, we do got something coming up soon.
I was about to say, yeah, for sure.
Something pretty big, to be honest.
I say, yeah, definitely check us out everywhere. Instagram, the Charles Hustle _ getting busy. Definitely check us out YouTube. Lock in music videos. We just dropped a project named Nah, but coming out soon. What she say? Give me a date. You give me a date. I give you a date.
Hey,
so we just gonna give out 2 random dates and
we'll see. We'll see if they line up.
All right. Look, I'll pick the month. You pick the day.
All right.
And then I'll pick the year.
All right.
Addison can pick the year.
I'll pick the year.
All right. You gonna go 1.
12. It's a lucky number.
31.
Nah.
No. 2025.
7 years, niggas.
2025, niggas. Next year.
Yeah.
Next year.
Nah. We'll have something different, man. January 10th, we'll get you. Got a new project coming out called Trust World. A lot of big shit. You know, always pimping. We about to get right with this one. I made a promise in 6 months. I made a promise in 6 months. Everybody's life gonna change around me, so we gotta shake something.
Hey, no cap.
This nigga say he gonna run a marathon, so
that 5K, I'm about to do a 5K in February, man. We about to be, listen, you gonna be locked in. You doing it with me. We gonna
No, I'm not doing no fucking 5K.
I'm not both about to do this
I
shit.
smoke too much.
I smoke cigarettes, man.
That nigga, no. Why the
man.
fuck do you smoke cigarettes? Hold up. Let's not leave without
It builds
that.
Character.
It builds character. What does Newport's build? Huh? Why have we not transferred to the goddamn vape? That nigga said, "Don't look at me." Hey, you don't smoke a black?
Nigga said, I don't smoke a cigarette.
So why are we still smoking tobacco in 2024?
I started smoking when I was like 13, bro.
Nah, no cap.
Yeah,
so it's about time you gotta evolve.
Yeah, I went from blacks to
cigarette.
I smoked the Juul. I smoked the Juul for like a month and a half, and then I started smoking Rollies. I smoked Rollies for like 2 years.
What's a Rollie?
Roll your own cigarettes.
You know how to roll your own cigarette?
Yeah, I finesse. I roll my own cigarettes, and then I just bought a packet of cigarettes one day, and it's been downhill ever since. But I'm kicking them soon. 2025, new me, new you, new us, new this.
Know everything. We speaking that shit into existence. No cap.
Manifest what you want. That's what I'm trying to do right now.
For sure. Same grind. But different outcome. No cap.
New outcomes.
No new outcomes. Hey, Appreciate y'all niggas for watching, y'all. Hey, this the very first episode that I done did in this motherfucker.
Lock in.
I appreciate y'all niggas.
Yeah,
I appreciate y'all niggas.
Not
I appreciate y'all niggas. No cap. Y'all niggas done goddamn pulled up and goddamn really did something for the big dog today.
Yeah.
And we goddamn just trying to make some content for the real niggas. You know what I'm saying? For some niggas to resonate. But everybody goddamn like and subscribe. Just keep on helping us through, well, helping me through my goddamn journey. Help them through their goddamn journey of goddamn making music. And we goddamn trying to win. Y'all gonna see us on BET award shows and shit one day. Just give about a year or two.
If niggas win 2 Grammys, I just want to preface this right now, nigga. I did not let that nigga suck my dick.
Hey, no, if this
I
nigga won 2 Grammys,
right
best believe this nigga definitely opened up that
Cause
booty.
niggas coming out. No
cap. Hey, nah. But I love y'all niggas. I hope y'all love me. We gonna be back tomorrow with some more bullshit. You said what?
Said you alright.